Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jonathan Coates, and in today's free training, I'm going to be talking about Phonecall GPT, and this allows you to use artificial intelligence to make phone calls for you. So just kind of following up on my AI call center videos, this is sort of a series that I'm making where I'm talking about all the different ways where you can create an agency, a sales agency, a call center full of effective and efficient sales agents, just like a normal sales agency. Sales agents all making phone calls on an ongoing basis, receiving leads and getting my lead generation done through resources such as like Mass Planner, automation softwares, advertising, organic traffic strategies, etc. Or it would just be like simple prospecting. All those leads in whatever traffic strategy that I'll be using at any given time, those leads are going to come through my pipeline, and then my artificial intelligence software is going to be able to close those prospects for me and send them through my sales funnel. And they're even able to close them. On my last video I showed you with Sales GPT, that AI agent sounded natural and had a low latency in between conversation as far as like the human and the AI, and it also was able to close using Stripe. So I just want to kind of follow up on this series, and this one's called Phonecall GPT. So all the way at the bottom here, there's actually different demonstrations, and I'm going to play just like a quick little demo from this guy right here. He actually did a video on it. So I'm just going to show you a quick demonstration from his video, and I'm going to follow back up and then show you a little bit more about Discord, and then I'm going to be sharing with you a rebuttal book that I have here for objection handling that you can actually train your AI assistant with, and it's a rebuttal for virtually every single objection that you'll run into in the sales process, no matter your product, service, or opportunity, or your industry, whether you be a butcher, baker, or candlestick maker. You're selling training on how to raise Vietnamese potbelly pigs, or you're in the health and fitness niche, nutrition creams. No matter what your product, service, or opportunity is, all stuff like I need to think about it, or I don't have the money, typical skepticism objections, time objections, or I need to talk to my spouse, and I also have scripts and rebuttals for just about everything that you're going to run into in your business. All right, so be sure to check that out. It's going to be in the description. But just a quick little demonstration. I just want to show you how Phonecall GPT looks. So he's going to make a phone call real quick.
Here, I'm going to type my personal phone number up here, and obviously you guys can't see what that is, but in reality, this would be the pizza shop you want to order a pizza from. And oh yeah, by the way, you can, as we mentioned earlier, record the phone call if you so desire to see how things transpired. Probably useful in a lot of use cases while this technology is still new, although you have to enable this disclaimer to say that the phone call is being recorded, which might freak the pizza guy out. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna pull my phone up here. Let's go ahead and place the phone call. As you can see, I am getting a phone call.
Hey, is this Freedom Pizza?
Yes, this is Freedom Pizza.
Great. I'd like to place an order for a large cheese pizza for pickup. Can you assist me with that?
Oh yes, I absolutely can. You want anything on the side? Any drinks? Any fries?
Certainly. Along with the large cheese pizza, I'd like to add a side of fries and a couple of drinks.
Okay, what kind of drinks do you want?
I'll have a Coke and a Sprite, please.
So I just wanted to show you just a quick little demonstration of how it kind of works and sounds. And obviously you can change the accent and the tonalities. You can adjust it and fine tune it based off of how you want it to sound. And this is something I would definitely continue to test and measure, but I wanted to bring this to your attention just because I'm making a series of videos. This isn't as comprehensive as my other tutorial where I actually walk you through over the shoulder sort of an installation process of Sales GPT. Not exactly me personally doing the setup, but I walk you through the GitHub repository and the installation process, and I even give you resources, point you in the right direction as far as like proper containerism. It's basically a local setup, and I show you the framework for how it works. And it's open source, so that's pretty much the difference here. This is more of a commercial professional version, and I found it from Freedom GPT. Now this is actually more of like an AI app store, and if you go to Freedom GPT browser button here, it takes you to this website here where you kind of got like a consolidation of all of these different these tools that have use cases for almost everything. So first one that I saw, I was like, hey, this looks like Chat GPT, and the little drop down here, Phonecall GPT, the AI that makes phone calls for you. So I was like, well, look at that. And then if you click on the drop down, you got different options. Now, I'm sure you probably heard about Claude 3 that a lot of people are speculating is like might be AGI or whatever, or it has some type of like sentience, but that's like the furthest thing from the truth. But nevertheless, they have all these different use cases in here. Music GPT, Phonecall GPT, Liberty Live. Liberty is basically like an uncensored Chat GPT where you don't have any of the limitations or the restrictions that that OpenAI had placed on ChatGPT. So, and they even have an app store here that I want to share with you. So this is called Cortex, chat.freedomgpt.com, AI Cortex. And you'll see on the left-hand side here all the different options that they have available: text to video, image to text, text generation. Now it's based off like a credit system. So the more credits you have, the more chances you can use it. So I'll let you check this out. But basically, if you want to find Phonecall GPT, just click on it here and it'll redirect you to that section or that page. Image to image, where you upload an image and you're trying to make some transition or change it or adjust it. Text to image, music models. So if you click on any one of these sections, like this one, for instance, text to video, it takes you to the area, and then you basically just click on try now, and it redirects you to that portion in Freedom GPT from that drop down where it's directly related to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So in that specific case, it was the crystal ball, which is it's like text to video or something like that. So that's pretty much it for the video. I just want to share that with you. I'll also have the Discord in the description. If you come here and go ahead and accept the invite, on the left hand side here where it says information, right below that, just go to where it says newcomers, and then kind of give you like a little getting started, like an intro, just a brief little overview of everything. You want to go to under information, you just click on where it says information, and this is where they sort of like for the newcomers have just like a overview of getting started, brief little welcome message here, and where to go, how to work the Discord. And right here where it says general, you can actually just have a discussion and see what everybody's talking about, all right, if you have any type of questions. Now be sure to take a look in the resources below. I'll try to have this document here in some form or fashion where you can get access to these scripts and rebuttals for virtually every single objection that you'll run into in your business, no matter your product, service, or opportunity, whether it be, I need to talk to my spouse. I don't think that I'm going to have the time to do this. I don't think I'm going to have the money to do this. Or I'm not really that interested. Or all these objections that you typically run into, and some of them are a little bit more complex than the other, but no matter your objection, even if I don't have the script in here, I have a specific objection handling process that you can go through to basically uncover any type of smoke screens that may arise. It's basically an 8-step objection handling process that you can go to. It was given to me by Greg Gomez III, where you can uncover the actual objection that may be hidden underneath the smoke screen, and I give you some closing scripts on how to basically take care of that. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. This was basically sort of like a portion of Freedom GPT. I talked about Phonecall GPT, and I just gave you a demonstration here. And I have everything that I included in this training in the description below, as well as the pinned comment by the Affiliate Marketing Samurai. And if you like content like this, then I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel and check out my website. I talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic and increasing sales. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.